Greetings everyone and welcome to another episode of our One Day Seasons playthrough. Now, change of season, so we've got this message come up. Boy cried wolf. Claims to have seen 20 wolves in the woods nearby. Your villagers are starting to get nervous. Well, if I knew there was 20 wolves in the woods nearby in those days, I would have been a little more than starting to get nervous. Now, we can't do that one because we haven't got the required hunting skill level, although we must be blooming close to it with all the boars and things we've killed. So that I don't think is a good idea. So we've either got a choice of try talking with your people. Well, we're sort of midway on diplomacy, so that might work. Whereas we've got a level 9 production, so I think that one would be the better one to go for. So we're going to go for that and see what happens. Okay, 21 villagers work less efficient. You mean less efficient than they are already? Okay. Well, I'm sure we can alleviate that. Right, so morning dear.
How can I help you?
Well, we're just going to do our little some of the buildings are damaged. Yeah, okay. And just do look back. Okay, be well. And yeah, morning Edwin. He's out the door. He's off. Oh, he's off to see his mates, isn't he? Now I'm going to just check because I'll be gutted if our hunting skill. Oh, we were well away from 1,000 points, so yeah. Never mind. I don't get why we're that. How proficient you are in combat. Well, we certainly killed enough bandits, and we've killed quite a lot of animals as well, including the ones that have been in the traps. So yeah, not quite sure on that. Right, that one we're halfway through, and then we'll be level 10. Good. That one we are actually only 600 points off level 10. Nearly at a level 6. That, yeah, we should hit level 10 on that pretty soon. And that one about halfway to level 5. Okay, so those 2, 3. Diplomacy. Well, we're going to be selling a lot of stuff soon. Because money-wise, last spring we had to pay out over 5,000 coins in taxes, so this season is going to be higher, probably around 6,000 if not more. Sorry, this year, end of the year. So we are going to need to sell some stuff. Luckily we have, there's our resource storage, we have our fallback of 2,700, well, 3,500 flax at 8 coins each. So that'll be what, 25,000 coins. So we're not gonna be struggling to pay it by any stretch of the imagination. And then of course we've got things like all those linen shirts still to sell. Yeah, got 40 of those. So that'll be another 5,000-6,000, plus all the ones we can make. Yeah, we're not going to need any money. We could sell some animals if worst came to the worst. Oats, we've got tons of those. Rye, we've got tons of, although we don't really want to sell those. Cabbage seed even. Yeah, we could sell 200 of those. So yeah, we've got the potential there to make a lot of money, so that's not a problem. Now today I need to obviously get people in for the new buildings, which is going to be the the kitchen, the new kitchen we've put up, and the herbalist hut. Herbalist, I'm not sure if that's survival or gathering. Why isn't it production? What does it come under then? Extraction? Herbalist, right, okay. But it doesn't tell us what kind of worker we need. Oh, there we go, survivalist. So we've got plenty of level 3s we could switch over if we can't find a level 3. So let's grab our trusty steed, and actually we're going to take one of the others out today. Where you go, you can't go wandering in there with horses gallivanting about. You'll get trodden on. Really? Nobody awake yet? No? No? Okay, we'll take the female today and give her an exercise. Oh, sorry to wake you. Disturb your slumber. Right, so where are we going first? I think we'll do our normal round. So it's going to be Gustavia first, and then to Borrower, and then to Branica, Tukki, Rolnica, and possibly even Denica, if the worst comes to the worst, which hopefully it won't. Now, I've never seen any bandits between where we've built excuse me, and Gustavia. So I don't know if that's just not a spawn point. Alright, let's have a look, see what we've got. Right, so we need a survivalist and... no. Right, well you could... oh, you're 3 3s. Henrika, what were you again? Sorry. You're 2 3s. So, how old is Berta? Only 20. Okay, great. So, oh,
how is life treating you?
Well, we're looking for new people, please. So, we would like to offer you gainful employment. Now, she's going to go into only the one house. She's going to get the new house. Well, I hope that doesn't upset our wife. Right, so you can be... now what are you? Production. So you can be our new chef. We don't need one. So what did we take that person out of? Got nobody in Pigside 2. Or the stable, right, that's not a problem. Woodshed. Production. That's not production though, is it? We need them either in the smithy or a kitchen or not a herbalist hut. Back up. Okay, well we're going to put you in there for today, and then when I get back I'll obviously have to look at doing some shuffling around. Okay, let's go. So we want a man now. Okay. Well, that's one down anyway at the first town, so that's not too bad. If we can get somebody now, again, quite quickly, it means we can get back and sort stuff out and do some more bits and pieces as well. Now, we don't need anything here, do we? Now, it's funny how you don't see any of the villages in the game apart from your own grow at all. Oh, yes. Right, we're going to take you, please, Merrill. Well, actually, you're 29. Well, you're not. You're sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
How are you?
Yeah. And you can be our herbalist, just like Norbert is up at Branica. Management. So you're going to be going into the house with our other new lady. And please don't get her pregnant straight away. And you're going to be our herbalist. So, a herbalist hut. What are we going to be collecting there? Oh my word. I haven't got a clue because I do not know the recipe we need. No, I don't. Yeah, we need the highest. That's the potion we want, but we need herbalist hut 2 for that. Ah, now we know what it needs though. Fly algeric mushrooms, mead. But I don't think we can get mead unless we find some at a bandit camp. Right, so you are going to be collecting, please. Fly algeric mushrooms. Oop. What was it? Potion of possibilities. Up there. Bitter bullet and woolly milk cap. Right. Bitter bullet. Oh, that one. Yeah. And woolly milk cap. Right, so 5%, and they'll collect 5 of them. And we need 5 for each potion. So if we have them on 10, so that we can have 2 of those potions when we eventually unlock it. Actually, we don't even need that, do we? Because it's going to be a while before we unlock it. So let's put them on 5% each. And then we can give them this person a lot more to do. Right, so don't really want berries because we can get those, you know, in plenty. I haven't got a clue about these potions. What other potions are there? Instant healing, health, stamina. Temporarily slows down the loss of stamina, but that would only work for us, not our horse. Hunger, no. Saturation, no. Instant cure, no. Night vision, not interested. Potion of weight. No, because we've got our trick that we use with the basket if necessary. And that one, yeah. Okay, well in that case, I'm actually tempted to put them on, if it's 4 items they're collecting, if we put them on 25% each, then we could probably sell those potions for quite a decent amount of money. Well, I think it costs, if you could buy it somewhere, I think it costs 70 coins to buy. So if we just collect basically mushrooms, although they're not going to be in season all the time, are they? Yeah, let's put them on 25%. Get them while you can. They go off. That's the only problem. But there's not a lot else they can collect at the moment that's of any use to us. Broadleaf we can get ourselves anyway. So at least they are now employed. Oh, and that kitchen 3, did I give them any production? Yes. So they're going to be making, if we reduce that, will that get up to 3? Not quite. I know we've got a lot of potage ingredients. Let's just leave it like that. Right, okay. Well, we can go home again then. That was very short-lived, wasn't it? We didn't even bring anything to sell. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got anything to sell. Okay, well, let's get back to the farm and find some stuff to do there. I'm sure there'll be plenty. No doubt the farmers may need some assistance. We'll actually take the, if we can get out of the village, we'll actually take the river road this side, and you never know, we may actually bump into some bandits. Now if we do, I'll come back to you. Okay, so we made it safe and sound back from our travels, and I do need to do some repairs, I suppose. How are they doing on the fields? They haven't got an awful lot to do, have they? That's all ready for spring. So's that, so's that. That's ready for spring as well. That they can't plant anything, and that one they've done right. So yeah, all the farming's been done. And it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. Wow. I am impressed. In that case, guys, I'm going to give you another slight task, which is to put you all back as barn workers again. Because you're all farmers, aren't you? Which you're going to hate. Because it means you're going to have to do some more work. Yeah, they are. Okay. Barn worker. Get a load of fertilizer done. Yeah. And that way we'll have an absolute, no, we'll leave you. Well, actually it doesn't matter, does it? Because they appear to be able to share the workstations. So actually that one, so that's 4. Yeah, we'll put 5 in that one. And then that one, we'll put all the rest in. There should be another 5, hopefully. Farm worker. How many more have we got? 1. And hopefully the last one, yep. Okay, yeah, so they can get on with doing all their fertilizer production, animal feed. Yeah, we're gonna have a load of that. Okay, how are we doing resource storage wise? We are plenty of space. We have how much manure? 1700 still, good. Fertilizer 48. Okay, so there wasn't a huge amount left, but there's 600 or 700 in one of the barns, isn't there? Unless they used part of that. Food storage, that's crucial. Yeah, that's full. Damn. Right, so we need to go and get some stuff out of there and move it somewhere to rot. Sorry. Are they managing to make any meals? No, still no potage, so they're still not able to supply them with enough meals per day. We're almost out of roasted meat, so somebody might have to switch back over to doing that, unless we switch over to potage. They can make more meat and gravy, can't they? How many onions have we got left? Still loads. Right, in that case, I shall put one of the kitchens on just doing roasted meat. And then the others will be able to keep chucking out the potage. Potage, the meat and gravy. Right, that's the meat. Yes, that one. So how many of those can they do? Hopefully about 40. Okay, 30. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. And then that means they're doing 18 meat with gravy, and they're doing, I'll take you off that. I don't understand why it takes them longer to make potage than it does to make meat with gravy. I think it's something like about 25. Well, it's not brilliant, but, and that's, what's that? 18 meat with gravy. Yeah, sorry, because that's our level 8, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, Sewing Hut. How are you doing? Let's go to our people, that'd be easier, wouldn't it? Seamsters. Level 6 and level 4. Yeah, so I mean they're leveling up slowly. Obviously we've had to put our best seamstress in there to get the meals chucked out. Right, the fish has leveled up. Don't think we've had any more of those. No. Got anybody out of work, have we? No. Okay, so yeah, that's their work basically. Now we've got, oh, the geese are wandering about a bit now, but at least the pigs aren't. They don't seem to have found a way out yet. Now that looks more like a farm, doesn't it? I mean, okay, yes, in medieval days the animals would have wandered around the village. Oh, you look so sad sat there. Can't you get out now? You do know there's a gate down there, don't you? Everybody else can get in and out of it, so I don't know why you can't, although I'm glad you can't. Yeah, so I think that looks okay. Might even put some fruit trees around the outside at some point if I can find enough of them. I suppose we ought to continue that road down. Could probably actually run it up from there, couldn't I? Do a shortcut up through there. Just from sort of here up. No. Okay, oh, I thought that's one of the workers. I mean, the kids really need a playground, don't they? It won't be obviously real because they won't be able to use it. But if we get, what have we got in here? We've got, oh blimey, they're out of firewood again. Why? I know it's autumn, but it ain't cold. Right, logs. Okay, let's take 2 logs. Maybe 3. Let's take a couple of planks. And what have we got that we could use? Probably nothing actually. We could take some sticks. 4 sticks, seriously? Well, I'm going to take them all. Got any on me? No. So I'll go and grab a few. And we'll see if we can come up with a playground for the kids. That's a mushroom. Oh, there's some stuff. I picked all this area clean yesterday, didn't I? When I was grabbing the sticks for the paddock for the horses. Should remember that name, because although I'm not a horse person really, I mean I like horses, but I don't know much about them. I am a motor racing fan. Of course, paddock is where the not the can't let me think now. The cars go, or where the the teams go, where they have their motorhome set up. I'm pretty sure that's the paddock. Right, so we need to build, and I think we've got a nice wide space here. I bet I haven't got a hammer, have I? Which I'm going to need. Let's go and get a hammer. Yeah, I haven't got one. Good. We've got a part worn one. We're not going to need much of one here. That one will do. And we will equip that. Come on. Slot 3. Okay. Right, now the plan is to put a small fence. And what we're going to do, crafting, isn't it? Fence. Now, how short a fence can we get? Really? It's the shortest fence we can have. Okay. And I actually want 2 of them because no, wrong one. Fence. That one. Alright, let's come round here, otherwise we're not going to be able to see what we're doing. Can't see what we're doing anyway. That looks about right. Yeah. Yeah, hammer. Now I suppose we could use that as like monkey bars, couldn't we? But the idea is that if we now go to our inventory and it's in there, and we drop that and drop that and drop one of those as well. Don't want me cross both, thank you. Right, so the log, we can pick up one log on its own. That's not a problem. We can't pick up more than one log. So if we have that, we don't want that rolling away. So if we, let's go into third person. Right, so if we turn that around and, oh, I can't. If I move to the right, put it there, it shouldn't roll too far. Nice. Now I can, and I think you'll see where I'm going with this, take a plank and, oh, actually that's going to be in the way, because what I want to do is try and put, can't get to the keys because I've got to hold the E button down. Now go forwards a bit. Now can we, where's that? No, it's not close enough yet. Yes, sort of. They have a slide. Need to get out of that mode. Right, now that we're down there. No, walk over it, nearly knocked it over. Now I can rotate that round and possibly even go backwards a bit. Nah, bugger. Sorry. So up and go forwards a bit and down. Yeah, I mean it's not a straight slide, but it's a slide, and this is meant to be come on, where are you? I'm gonna go up here with this actually and put it across there. Don't walk, no, really? Come on, up, up, go on you get. Up, 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 get out of the way, you silly woman, go on, move. You're stopping me. Alright, okay. You stand there then. No, don't roll. You're not supposed to roll. I don't want you. Probably going to have to get some stones, aren't I?
Hello.
Yeah, could you move a little, please? Thank you. Right, I need... What you got your fist up for? Get out of that mode. Right, I want some stones. One. I want 4. 4 stones. Come on, not too much to ask, is it? 2. Couple down there. And I can hopefully place 4 stones to stop that log rolling. So we're going to go into our inventory and we are going to drop, oh, we've got a couple anyway, XF, 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 XF. Right, and we can pick these up individually as well. Nice. So we want to pick that one up. You're just going to stand there, aren't you? Right, well we're going to put that one there. That one there will do. And then we'll we'll put one. No, that's too close. Now, can we crouch and drop it? No, it's not going to work, is it? Well, I just want to put it there somewhere. That's it. And number 4, put here, and then we can hopefully place our log in between them, and it's not going to go anywhere. Yes. I can actually move that further over. No. Further over, so it wedges it in. And that one can come there. And that one can come there. And then this one, if they'll get out of the way, can literally, we're going to need to go right, because we can only pick it up in the centre. And we have a seesaw, sort of. Don't think I can. Well, that's pretty well balanced actually, isn't it? So we got a slide for the kids and a seesaw. And we can't make a swing, unfortunately. Yeah, that's on too much of a slope, isn't it? I didn't line that up very well. Needs to be up across there really, I suppose. Well, that's something for them. Yeah. Nice soft ground to land on if they fall. I suppose they've all gone to bed now. And they won't play on it anyway, so it's a bit of a futile exercise really. Right, let's go and do some repairs then, now that we've had a bit of fun messing around. I'm going to want our usual stick, straw. I haven't got any stick. No, I haven't got any sticks there. We're going to have to collect some sticks. Logs, we'll take a few just in case. Planks, we'll take a few just in case. Not that many. 10. Straw, we'll take a whole pile. Yeah, just have to grab some sticks as we find them. There should be some down here, I would have thought actually. There's the sticks. No, all down the bottom. Wonder what that was for a moment. I thought they'd left some laying around. Right, sticks, sticks. Yeah, got plenty of them here. And there shouldn't be too much that needs repair actually, because we've obviously upgraded the houses to the stone and the wooden roof. So it's probably only going to be the production buildings. Okay, so let's get our hammer and see what needs repairing. Anything down here? No, that's all hunky-dory. Yeah, the houses all look alright. Nice. I mean, that was half the point of upgrading them, and obviously when we can, we'll upgrade all these buildings, just that we can't at the moment. Nice, that's all fixed. Right, what we got along here? That look alright. It's handy that you can sort of peer in the windows and see if anything needs doing. Okay, any roof bits yet? Oh yeah. Don't know why this one's usually one of the sort of fur, or one of the ones that's damaged normally. Cool, that's that one done. This one, this is upgraded as well. This is level 2, yeah. Okay, yeah, no roof bits need doing. And pop round the back. Yeah, oh, do not forget the pigs. Oh yeah. There was a person bent over. Okay. Oh, sorry, piggies. We'll have to go outside if we can get out. Really? We can't get out now. We get in, but we can't get out. Okay. Good job we got this unstuck feature. Otherwise, we'll be stuck there till morning. Okay. Oh, that barn. That's alright. Blimey, every bit of roof. By the looks of it, or certainly this side. They're all alright, so it's just these. Right, so I'm hoping that that's going to be the lot. Yes, they're all like perfectly okay. They're all okay. Hunting. Oh, fishing hut. One of the fishing huts. Okay. Farming's okay. Oh, the stable. Okay, I'll leave that one open. Close that one down because they're done. They're all okay. Yeah. So, what was it? The stable and a fishing hut. Animal husbandry. Yes, stable and fishing hut. Okay. Well, we've got time to do those. Which fishing hut was it? Probably the... oh no, it was the one we saw, wasn't it? Nearest to the geese. No, it was the other one. Oh, that's got a couple of bits need doing. We got any sticks? Yes, we have loads. Okay. Oh, that one around there as well. And then just a stable. Nice. That's nice little... I'll turn that off. Nice little amble up here. I might put another one there actually at some point. Go in the gate the easiest. repair. Oh, looks like we've got enough logs. Well, the roof's alright, so yes. Oh. Have we got enough to build another hammer? Yes. Right. Repair. All done. So that'll be all the buildings then. Where's the horse gone? You found that gate alright, didn't you? Oh, we forgot to take your saddle off. Yes, off you go then. Thank you very much for your assistance. Yeah. Could be better, could be worse. I suppose we could drop a bag with 0.1 of a coin on the ground and let them kick it around like a football. Could put up some goal posts or something, couldn't we? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if anybody's got any ideas of something else to add to the children's playground, yeah, leave them in the comments. Certainly, I think we could probably add some more stuff. Right? Okay, that one's. Oh, that one wasn't triggered by an animal. That's it. Just going to drop these off just before we go to bed. Yeah, they're all alright. 494 kilos. Oh dear. Oh. And those 2 buckets would fill it up. Right, okay, well let's put the meat in there. And that meat. Oat ale. Pear wine. Oh, we're getting there, aren't we? Cherry wine. And we can't eat. Yeah, we could leave 1 bucket of water. And that's it. Well, if I take the rot out, because they're only doing, excuse me, they're only doing manure fertilizer at the moment. So yeah, I mean that's going to give us another 50 kilos, and it can just join the pile on the. Oh yeah, we've got 19 buckets of water as well, haven't we? Oh no. Well, actually, now that we've taken that rot out, we can put those in there probably. 20 buckets of water. Yes, and still got some space. Yes. So is that like Jeremy Clarkson there, I think. Right, so we'll just drop the rot on the floor. And then tomorrow we will have to sort that out, because obviously we've got all the rotten manure and stuff in the. I'll actually put the manure back into the. That's fertilizer. Well, actually, that can go in there, because they will need to use that at some point. We've got 300 kilos left. Right, manure. How much does that lot weigh? Ooh, rather too much, I would say. Right, well in that case we'll take out, let's do it by weight. We will take out a whole load of planks. We can actually stop them making planks, or cut right down on the planks. Oh, all that leather. Trouble is, the hunters, you either have them collecting a lot of meat or a lot of leather, and a lot of leather, or you get rid of them and basically have a building sat idle. Well, that gives us an extra. What have we got there? How much? We got any menu? Yes, we've got 1,500 in there already. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. let's put as much in as we can, because I do want them to turn that to fertilizer. Logs, if we take 40 of those out, that frees up a little bit of space. Straw, we could take, yeah, a whole load of that out. Oats, no. Fur we're not using, so we could take all that out. Flaxseed we need to sell. We do need to sell it. Ores we're not using. We'll take those out. All of them. Well, not that there's a huge amount of them, but I'll be collecting a load more stone. Yeah, so that's given us 250 kilos. So we could put all that in there and still have a tiny bit of space. Leather. I mean, yes, they're making a lot of simple bags. How many have we got of those now? 63 still. Oh yeah, I forgot about those, didn't I? Didn't have it set on everything, did I? Weight. Linen thread, 76 kilos of it. I suppose we could put that in the sewing hut. Well, I haven't got time to do all those now. I'm just going to need to drop all this on the floor and sort it out tomorrow. Next season, so we'll drop those. Fur. It's going to get splattered everywhere, but that's part of the problem. So we're going to have to build another resource storage. So I think that's the first job tomorrow. The farmers won't have an awful lot to do apart from make manure. So they're going to need somewhere to store it. Now I can obviously move some to the barns when we've got about 500 kilos in one of the barns. So we could put 500 kilos in the other barn and they can access that. And then we've got all that rot as well. Oh dear. Yeah, we're making too much muck at the moment, I suppose. Now, if I got another barn and another 2 or 3 flax fields, then obviously we would need to use a lot more fertilizer, but we wouldn't be getting stuff like the cabbages that would rot. I mean, I could cut down the cabbage production, but they're not eating the lesser foods quickly enough, so that's all going to rot. The meats, fish, all that sort of thing. I mean, I suppose I could stop them eating potage and meat gravy, just get them to eat the other stuff, run all that stuff right down, and by that time I would have built up a bit of a stockpile of the actual meals rather than the individual items. Anyway, that's for another episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you've got any suggestions of what I can build to put in the children's playground, I mean, I'll put a fence around it at some point. It's a pity we can't build some kind of sand pit. But all we could do would be put like an orchard patch down and wall that in. Use some logs or planks. Yeah, that might be an idea. Certainly can't put anything like any kind of swing. It's a shame we can't. If you've seen the windmill, at one side of it, it's got rope that hangs down with a bit of wood on the end of it that they would normally use for lifting up bags of grain and then lowering bags of flour. But obviously we don't have access to anything like that. even though we make buildings and fences that have rope on them, we can't actually make the rope ourselves. And we can't use linen thread or anything like that because it all comes in a ball. Yeah. So, yeah, if you've got any suggestions, please jot them down. I'd love to hear them. And be interested to try and make some of them as well. And if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, by all means leave a dislike. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. We'll be glad to have you along. Help the channel grow. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.